Hi everybody, ArmyP here again for eXplorminate.net, and welcome back to our Let's Try of Star Drive 2 with Sector 0, the new DLC. Now if you remember from last time, we have been taking the fight directly to the Chuck affiliation for secretly trying to attack us. We are tipped off on role-playing reviews by the polyp symbiosis. In the meantime, we've been using our technology that we researched very early in the game of our neurotoxin bomb, which has eradicated their entire planets and industrial base located on Spray, Hadouken, and Chilar. We've completely eradicated their entire population base and left all their infrastructure intact. And what I've done in the meantime is I've started to colonize all of those planets for myself with all the infrastructure in place. So now we're going to continue on with the fight. Now if you notice here, the remaining fleets of the Chuck Empire are coordinating in this sector of space, right next to Titan. Now I haven't seen anything that's made me too worried to think that they're going to do anything in terms of invading, but the fact that they are coordinating all of their efforts does have me a little worried. But just when you got things were a little bit saucy, we've got our battle fleet coming. 1 Mama Bear battleship, 2 Mama Bear battleships, and 3 Mama Bear battleships. I love that. I love that ship that I designed, and I love the name for it. So without further ado, let's continue. Okay. Looks like things are moving along quite nicely. We're going to, in this place, I think we're going to reduce some of our, well, I don't even think that we need that. Actually, you know what? We don't really need much of anything on this planet. It's primarily just used for research. Okay, so the first Mama Bear has encountered a Chuck affiliation starbase that's in our sector. We're going to... And look at this, an artifact grenade. While exploring this sector, your fleet has discovered a cache of ancient yet highly advanced heavy hand grenades. Your ground troops will gain +2 to their damage rolls, which is awesome, although not really required because of all of the, genocidal bombings we've been doing lately. So let's see what the Chuck have been up to. I want to know where all those fleets are going. And you'll notice in the lower right-hand screen here with this little spy symbol, our counter-espionage forces have been eliminating a ton of spies that have been trying to get into our empire. You'll notice here that I have quite a number of defensive spies. And all they're doing is just kicking around and making sure that no one infiltrates our space and steals our technology. Deep mining, okay. We built a colony ship, 2 colony ships, and yet another Mama Bear. I'm going to take a look here because I don't know if you've noticed it or not. Everybody on the upper left-hand side of the screen, or correction, upper right-hand side, I've gone into heavy negatives because I've exceeded my CP to a point where it's starting to get exponentially dangerous. So I'm just going to take a little bit of time here to make sure that I'm not exceeding my cap. Okay, and I wonder what my taxation's going to be like. Oh boy, that is dangerous. I'm going to have to adjust my fleets. Let's see where don't want that one. Don't want that one. Just trying to look at which one of these Mama Bears I have to delete. Yeah, probably. Oh, that's my colony ship. I don't want that. I'm going to scrap him. Okay, it looks like we're in good shape for right now. My colony ships are en route. I'm taking you to the Hadouken sector. Which one do I want? Ultra poor. No, I think I'm actually going to go to the Chiller. Yeah, that's where I'm headed. And where is my second colony ship? Where are you hiding, sir? Oh, there you are. And we're going to take you to the Hadouken sector. I want one of these planets just to establish myself. Yeah, that's exactly where we're headed. And you'll notice that I have another Mama Bear. This is probably the one I should have deleted. But, c'est la vie. Now, with everybody kind of coordinating in that one sector, I'm probably going to send my ships over there to see what the problems are. In terms of what we're going to build next, 12,000. Wow, quite a bit. I'm going to take swarm missiles. That's a point defense system. Payload density or heavy torpedo. Why not heavy torpedo? Give it a shot. The TAN system has nothing, so our fleet will probably have to refuel pretty quick, because I don't know if I have enough. Oh, 37%, why not? And Lyurk. This will be my next stop. Just getting tasty now. Okay. I'll go ahead of a couple turns. Looks like we've got another one of those done. I think we're going to head right in there and start defeating their systems. They seem to be trying to protect their northern flank, which I'm just curious about what's up there. What's up there that you're trying to protect? And I'm going to find out, because I have not been gentle with you, and nor will I continue to be gentle with you. In the meantime, if there's something that I want to take... Well, it looks like I should probably slow down a little bit on building the colony ships, because I am really doing that en masse. So let's see what we got here. Mama bears are being built. I don't want that. I want some deep core mining, please. And what else? Deep core mining. Deep core mining. I've got so many ships on the queue right now that if for any crazy reason someone would be able to attack us, they'd never be able to survive. Increase my tax rate. Look like we're in good shape. Okay, here we go. Wow. Just when I thought it was getting a little interesting, it's gotten bad. So looks like they've got Task Force 13. It's a decent size, but they've come from this lower southeastern planet, which makes me think that after I refuel or after I take out Lyurk, we'll have to go there. So supercomputers being built, that's always good. Planetary, and I'm not really concerned about what we're going to do over here for our counter-espionage, because our guys seem like they're doing a good job. Oh, why aren't we auto-attacking here? Okay, fight them off. Here we go. The Chuck counterattack begins. Woo, a lot of small ships. What do we got? We got Mamba Bear 1, Mamba Bear 2, and we got our Deep Space Nine space station. Doesn't look like we're fighting anything too crazy. Just a swarm of smaller ships. I don't think this will be an issue at all, but just for fun, I'm going point blank range with all of my weapon systems, and we're just going to have some fun. Wow, these guys are moving fast. And let's see what we got. Wow. Lots of fire going down range. Let's see how these mama bears hold up. Okay, continually move. I want both your flags being shown, because if you can see here from the mama bear design, just in case you've forgotten, I'll pause it just for fun. Look at that. That's actually a really cool scene. Sorry, I got myself caught. I have tons of disruptor cannons and point defenses and a ton of shields. So I really don't see this is going to be an issue. But I want them to be constantly turning during their counterattacks, so that no matter what side their ship is faced, they're going to be facing a barrage of different cannons. Meanwhile, they seem to be going directly for my my deep space station, which is interesting. I'd never expected that. I'm just going to give them power to the shields just for fun. Why not? Wow, just an absolute mess. Oh, it looks like they've cut through the shields. They have. Mama Bear and Papa Bear, let's get in there. It's time to get into the war. Power to engines and power to shields. Looks like my mama bear is actually taking some damage here. She has. Oh, wow. Massive damage to our engine core. We're going to have to regroup here. That's something that's not easily repaired. Meanwhile, what's left of their defense or their attack fleet has been pretty much eradicated. Just a matter of time now. Oh, it looks like we... And that should be it. Oh no, we got a couple small ones flying around, causing nothing but mischief. You know what's one thing I really like is that the enemy seems to, when it's heavily damaged, try to retreat. And that's something new that I've noticed that Sector 0 seems to have a lot more than vanilla. Alright. The battle is ours. And both Mama Bears got awards, which will increase our weapon output and our defenses. Yeah, we're going to auto through this. There's no point into attacking that. Okay, so I'm going to take you, Mama Bear, and go back to Titan, just because I want you to be able to increase your repair. Besides, I got another Mama Bear in weight. Looks like we've got an industrial complex being built. Perfect. Maybe we're going to do some reduction of pollution, because, you know, I'm eco-friendly oppressors of evil and tyranny. Meanwhile, our main fleet has made it to the Larex system, which they found a sizable task force 18. Oh, interesting. So this planet here is medium toxic, which is typically, you know, gives us a maintenance penalty. It means we pay 50% more to build things there. But it's beautiful. This planet's natural beauty inspires awe, even when the most savage and cruel races. Plus 15 approval to that colony built there. And it's also got Latinum. Yeah, I'm taking that. And we'll fight just to see what do they have to offer. This is our main fleet, so I honestly don't think that this is even going to be close to a logistical or a real battle. We're just going to do this because I really like watching the Chuck be destroyed. And as they come towards our mid-rank ranges, this is when Mama Bear is going to be kicking hard and taking names. Oh, look at this. That ship just ran out of... What is going on? Aren't you attacking him? There you go. I just don't want him to escape and have to deal with him later once he repairs. Oh, both my ships have had some pretty heavy damage. Oh, and that's the reason why I noticed that I'm not getting... Oh, he escaped. Well, it is what it is. I just noticed that I've run out of ordnance for some of my ships, so that's not good. Does mean that we're going to have to pay a little bit more attention. I can't believe that I got some Yogi the Bears that have still survived the onslaught from both the Upturus Hive and the fight that we had against the Chuck affiliation. I mean, that's just a well-built ship. That's all I can say. In the meantime, with this Venom of Lyark, oh, it's actually cool that they've actually named the ships after the planet that they've been a part of. They were built upon. Okay, no surprises there. I just think that we should probably be looking at going back and enjoying... We're just going to auto you in there. And enjoying a restocking and refueling. I'm going to sit there and bombard you, dear sir. Civilians, see you next turn. So all we've been doing there, just in case you weren't watching, was we were bombarding their planet with our neurotoxin bombs, ridding the planet of the Chuck, and making it ripe for conquest. In the meantime, let's see what we got here. Ships are... Oh, they've changed. Heavy torpedo research, that's good. Android construction. High G adaptation. Boy, so many different choices. I think we're going to build a colonial police. Sounds nice. Okay, research is ongoing. Chucker's still trying to infiltrate us on some type of level, and a signal source has been detected in the Naboris system and has disappeared. Unfortunately, we weren't able to learn anything about this. And the first colony is destroyed. Wow, we got a shortage of food. That's odd. Huh. First time it's actually happened. Probably because I'm not paying too much attention. I should be paying more attention. Deep core mining, because I want you to be a mining industrial complex. I'm going to switch you here and switch you here. How about that? Yeah, 0 foot. It looks like we're good for food for a while as we cut throat deep into the Chuck affiliations supply lines. And we're going to bombard this. What do we got? 10 colonists. So next turn, I think that is yet another planet that's going to fall to our system. Core world, ever happy? Okay, and I think that we're just going to build some trade goods with you. Just curious. 10, that's not really that impressive. As we start to get a little bit deeper into this game, I'm starting to think that what we're going to do is we're going to mop up the Chuck affiliation to the point where it's either 100% destroyed or on the verge of absolute collapse. And then we're going to start focusing more on heavy research. I'm telling you right now, kind of as we're watching this, fans of this series, I'm gearing more and more and more towards winning a research-based victory, the Ascension victory, because the only other person who has come close to researching as many techs as I do is the Chuck affiliation. After that's the Voltar and the Symbiosis, and they're nearly either 9 or 10 below me. Now that's a lot of turns that they have to make up. Now, assuming that I grab all of the Chuck affiliation's great cities, switch my economy more into a defensive stance and research heavily, I think that's the way that I want to go. I got 490 turns, but if I really start popping out research, I think that'll be no problems at all. I tire of combat. I just tire of winning all the time. Okay, let's take out this. Okay. Still building ships, which is cute. And the colony is destroyed. Okay, what do we got? We got 7,000 fuel. I think what we're going to go is right back to our taken Upturus Hive's main city with 15 fuel. They'll refuel there. I'm going to start switching over, build some more colony ships. I think this is the spot we're going to do it. Colony ship for you, sir. Don't need a freighter fleet. We got quite a bit, as I understand it. Yeah, we do. What else do we have here? And another colony ship. Why not? And then we're going to do some trade goods, just because we don't want to go over our CP limit anymore. Everybody who's been watching the couple last Let's Plays, you're well aware that it's dangerous. Okay. And we're destroyed one space sector. I'm just going to mop... Oh, now he's switching yet again. If you'll notice here, the remainder of the fleet is actually... Said he's somewhere. I'm kind of curious where it's going. Alright. Oh, wait. Hey, why are you taking all the good planets? We've got to leave some for the rest of us. I want to be mad at him, but here's some dichotomy when it comes to a relationship that a omnivore bear has with a talking plant. You gotta think for a second that we're probably interested in consuming their entire race on some level. Like, might be benevolent enough to not, or see them as, just food, that they have some type of, sentience to them. But at the same time, I mean, if their entire offspring came out as delicious berries, there might be some racial conflict between us. But in the meantime, I really don't care what you think. I'm going to take whatever I want, and there's literally nothing you can do to stop me. So this looks like an excellent developed planet. Lots of CP, orbital platforms, everything looks good there. So I think I'm going to start getting everything Oh, yet another mama bear was built. How is this happening? I really got to start paying attention more. I've been saying that literally for the last 4 Let's Plays, but it's been driving me nuts. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start shifting our economy, and I'm going to start building some research. Some plus research. Why not? And I think I'm going to send this mama bear to pitch. I'm actually kind of curious if I should even continue on too much when it comes to destroying the Chuck affiliation. Oh man, I really have to scrap some of these guys again with the scrapping. I want to Chuck Killer 2. I want to retrofit you, sir. I'm going to do a little bit of retrofitting. Why not? I don't think we have any retrofit. Whoops. To Killer 2. Retrofit to Killer 2. What else? We got some mama bears. I think I actually got a mama bear version 2, don't I? I do. But I'm going to scrap you, actually. Because I need to get my economy under wraps. And I'm going to scrap you as well. There we go. We've got some retrofitting going on, which is always good. What are we building here? Orbital platform we don't need. I think what we're going to do is just get that under control. We've got 176 beakers per turn. Same with this guy. Yeah, we are in great shape. I don't think we even had very much of any kind of casualties in this entire war against the Chuck affiliation. A whole bunch of disgusting space cockroaches. You make me sick. Okay, Mama Bear is being built. I'm going to build a research 10 base. Why not? And that too. Deep core mining. I'm switching my entire economy. Here we go, everybody. My entire economy starts to go over into some type of research based. I can't imagine at this point that the Chuck affiliation are really going to provide us with any type of issue. We've, cut into them so deeply. But who knows? Stranger things have happened. I don't want Mama Bear. I want to build research. I'm a happy-go-lucky researcher now. Okay, perfect. I got a colony ship that's been built. Want some research, please? Could have built research on that earlier, actually. And where's my colony ship? Should be here, right? Yep. I'm actually kind of curious if I should ask for peace or take... Oh, wow. I just destroyed this Lyric system. I intended to take it over, and it actually went right away into the Drela Council space. Not impressed. I am not impressed by that. That's a bit of a tick-off. I was planning on enjoying that one. They took the fruits of my labor. It took a lot to build those neurotoxin bombs. Jeez. If I wasn't so drunk on victory, I might do something about it. So where could I send my last colony ship then? Yeah, why not? We'll go there. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do now is I don't want to have to fight too much more. All my ships are pretty much either out of fuel or retrofitting or doing something of that nature. It would be a good time to sit there and consider peace. He's got one Horanius. At least, wow, man, I really want some of these, but I think what I got to do is kind of slow the gears down a little bit and maybe ask for peace for a period of time. Let's see what they have to say here at the war. No one else seems to be at war right now. We're at a pretty good standing with everybody else. You've come to reconsider the ways of warring with the Zlandor, Zan? If so, I'm listening to your begging. I'm listening to your begging beginning now. Whatever you say there, Chiefy. Okay, what colonies do you have? He's got, how many do I have? I have a lot more. So he's got 3, 6, it looks like maybe 8, 3, 6, 7 colonies left. Well, I need some time to regroup. So a peace treaty. He values this at 2,050. So let's see if we can't get something that might help us out in our research readaptation of our economy. Doesn't look like we got anything too interesting. Transporter device, probably way too expensive. No, I won't consider that deal. Power density? Okay, we're going to confirm the deal. Very well. This is actually really good considering we've been using a ton of weapon-based or energy-based weapons. Don't know what I'm going to do about this additional colony, but we kind of just sit on it. But what I really want to do now is get all of my economy based on research. I've got so many different ships already in the pipeline that I could burst out a fleet very quickly. I'll reconsolidate, re-retrofit this entire fleet, and then if I want to, I could take out the entire truck affiliation if I so choose to. If not, I'm going to see how many beakers I can actually put out at any given time. Putting it out at 405, I've got to be well ahead. Yeah, you can see right here, I've already surpassed him by 2 techs, and he had been the leader for so long. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm going to stop it right here, everybody. So we've crushed into the truck affiliation even deeper than we did before. We pretty much rendered them obsolete. And then I've kind of declared my intentions of how we're going to win this game. And I think that's going to be a total shift to a research-based economy where we're going to race towards total ascension through research of something in a higher power. Well, everybody, won't be long. But I'll be popping out a couple more of these videos, and I'm hoping that you're enjoying them. So this has been Army P for eXplorminate.net, and I'll see you next time.